Yeah, find the integral. So integral of x cube minus 1 whole divided by x square dx. So first step is what? We have to simplify this first. First I will write this integration symbol as it is. Okay. See in play I will give you the general form. So a minus b by c is equal to a by c minus b by c. Using this general formula we can simplify this. So I will write this here first. X cube minus 1 whole divided by x square. So in place of a we have x cube, in place of b we have 1, in place of c we have x square. So this is equal to, according to this formula, a means x cube, c means x square, this minus, b means 1, c means x square. Okay. Now this, consider this one, x cube can be written as x square into x cube I have written x square into x, and this x square, this minus this 1 by x square. Now this x square cancels out, we are left with x and this minus 1 by x square. Now again we have to simplify this 1 by x square. So you will use this formula, 1 by a to the power of b is equal to a to the power of minus b. So I will take this 1 by x square. 1 by x square is equal to, so in place of a we have x, in place of b we have 2. So according to this formula, in place of a, x, this minus will be as it is. In place of b, we have 2. Okay. Now we have to substitute this x, this minus. So in place of 1 by x square, we have to write this 1 by x square is equal to this one, x to the power of minus 2. So in place of this I have written this. Okay. Now substitute this. So x cube minus 1 by x square, that means this I have taken here. So this is equal to this. So in place of this we have to write this. So x minus this, x to the power of minus 2. I am writing x minus x to the power of minus 2. We have to put bracket, then this dx. Dx means like we are integrating with respect to x. Okay. Next step is what? See, here we have minus. So you can take this integral symbol for this x separately, then for this x to the power of minus 2 separately, along with dx. I will write it. So integral of this x and this dx, this minus, again integral of this x to the power of minus 2, this dx. Next step is what? I hope you understood this. I will just erase. So we have a general formula. Integral of x to the power of n dx is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 whole divided by n plus 1 plus c. C means integration constant. Here we have two integrals, this and this. So first integral, I will take integration constant as c1. First let it be c, later we can write here. First you look at that formula only, that's enough. Now consider this first part, integral x dx. So integral of x dx is equal to, so this is in the form of this. See here nothing is there means 1 is there. Okay. So in place of n we have 1. Now using according to this formula x n plus 1, here n means 1. So 1 plus 1 whole divided by, in place of n, 1 plus 1. So now this is equal to x to the power of 1 plus 1 is 2 whole divided by this 1 plus 1 is 2. We have integration constant, right? Put that also plus c. Okay. This is integration constant. You have to write this also. Now we got, so integral of x dx is equal to this. Okay. So in place of integral of x dx, I am going to write this. So x square by 2 plus c, and this minus will be as it is. Okay. Next I will consider this part. I will write here x to the power of minus 2 dx is equal to so this is in the form of this only. Again we will use this formula to simplify this. Okay. Now in place of n we have minus 2. So n is equal to minus 2. So according to this formula, x in place of n we have to put minus 2. So plus 1. This plus 1 whole divided by n plus 1. In place of n minus 2. So plus 1. This plus 1. So next this x. Okay. Minus 2 plus 1. That means subtracting 1 from 2 will be, here minus is there, here plus is there. When you do minus into plus, we'll get minus. So that means subtraction. Subtract smaller number 1 from 2. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. Okay. Next, which sign we have to put before this 1? Consider the bigger number. Which is bigger, 2 or 1? 2 is a bigger. So which is a sign in front of 2, bigger number? Minus. That minus you have to put here. So this minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. So in the denominator also we have minus 2 plus 1. So minus 1. Okay. Minus 2 plus 1 is equal to minus 1. Next, one more thing, this integration constant we forgot. We have to put that integration plus c plus c. So I will write now, this is x to the power of minus 2 dx. Integral of x to the power of minus 2 dx is equal to this. Now so in place of this we have to write this. So in place of this we will write this. What we got, x to the power of minus 1 whole divided by minus 1 plus c. See your integration constants are 2 are there. This is 1, this is 2. I will take c1 and c2. Next, I will write back side of the board. So we got integral of x cube minus 1 x square dx is equal to this. We got this. I am writing back side of the board. X square by 2 plus c1 x square by 2 plus c1. Next, minus x to the power of minus 1 by minus 1 plus c2. This I am going to write. Minus x to the power of minus 1 plus c2. Now we have to simplify further. So c1 and c2 are constants. I will group them separately. This is variable term because it contains x. This also variable term because this contains x. I will group these two together. First I will write this x square by 2. Next I will write this, including this sign, minus of this, minus x to the power of minus 1, this minus 1, okay, plus c1 plus c2. I have grouped the constants together, variable terms together. Now what? I will write this as it is. See, minus divided by this symbol indicates divided by, minus divided by minus, plus. So whatever x to the power of minus 1. So this minus is already taken. Minus divided by minus is plus, remaining is 1. Okay. Now in place of c1 plus c2 I will take c. So I will consider, here I will write c is equal to c1 plus c2. c1 is integration constant, c2 is another integration constant, c is another integration constant. We can take c is equal to c1 plus c2, no problem. So in place of this I will write c, just c. Okay. So next, write this x square by 2, this plus, okay. Now use a general formula to rewrite this. So before that, see, in the denominator we have 1, okay. Anything divided by 1 we will get same thing only. That means in the denominator we have 1, we can discard this, no problem. We can write as it is. Now consider this. Use the general format. See, a to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by a. Now take this. So x to the power of minus 1 is equal to c. This is in the form of this. In place of a we have x. So according to this formula, 1 by, in place of a we have x. Okay. So x to the power of minus 1 is equal to 1 by x. So in place of this I am going to write 1 by x. This plus c. Okay. So we got x square by 2 plus 1 by x plus c. Okay. Where c is the integration constant. So this is the answer. Okay. Thank you. Click on subscribe, and anything if you want to say related to my teaching and the concept, please mention in the comment. I will follow that. Thank you once again. Subscribe.